juice do you like? I like pineapple juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice, passion fruit juice. That's about it. I'm not drinking no other juice. Fruit punch, don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. Anyway, let's take a little drink break. That was loud as hell. some human interaction. So, and sometimes I just call up my friends. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna come over because I'm bored. I'll call up my boyfriend. I'm like, hey, I'm coming over. I'm bored. Or come get me. I'm bored. I need some human interaction. But some days I can go 2 to 3 days without contacting nobody and just being by myself and just being in my house and not even driving anywhere. And I wonder if that's healthy. Is that healthy? Everything's expensive right now. Maybe 2 to 3 years I will become Destiny 2.0. Anyway, what matters most to you right now in life? Graduating, finishing school. School is kicking my ass right now, but I'm gonna get through it because that's the type of person I am. Period. School is my main priority right now. Oh, and paying my bills, of course. But graduating, I have 2 more years. Two, 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 two. Then your girl will be graduating, and y'all gonna come along with me. But anyway, yes, that's what matters most to me. should never stood me up. I'm leaving. Question number 19. Who or what inspires me lately? A person that inspires me. Two people. Two people that inspire me. My mom and my dad. My mom inspires me because my mother was a single mother of 3 girls. My mom was a teenage mother, and she's still living in Florida, expensive as Florida, and she still made it do. She gave us the best life as possible, and we're all successful in our own way because of her. We see the struggle that she went through, and we all decided we do not want to go through that struggle. We overcame that. My mom is a nurse. My mom is a nurse. She gets to travel the world. She lives in Arizona right now, but she gets to travel the world. Not only that, my mom is in school to get her master's. I am so proud of that lady. Without her, I would not be here right now. Without her, I would not be here right now. Not only that, my father inspires me because through it all, my dad works so hard. And no matter if he got it or not, he's gonna go get it. And I feel like both of my parents are the reason why I'm a hustler now. My dad is an amazing father. He was not there emotionally, but he was there physically, and he was there financially. And he's there for me, my brothers, my older sister, and my nieces and my nephews. He was there for my grandmother in her passing. He saved her house from getting bought out by some demons. Yeah, my parents inspire me. Who inspires you? Comment down below. Question number 20. What's something you want people to understand about you? I want people to understand about Destiny is that she is